Good evening and welcome to the regular meeting of the Commission on the Status of Women. Item 1, we are called to order as of 6:30 p.m. Item 2 on the agenda, roll call. May we please have a roll call?
Vice Chair Devine, Commissioner Katafian, Commissioner Kivanian, Commissioner Lamel.
Here.
Commissioner Manasarian.
Here.
Commissioner Panlaki.
Here.
Commissioner Sobey.
Here.
Commissioner Walker.
Here.
And Chair Curlin.
Here. Next item on the agenda, please.
Is a brief report regarding the posting of the agenda. The agenda for the November 10th, 2008 meeting was posted on the bulletin board outside of City Hall on or before November 7th, 2008.
Next item on the agenda, please.
Agenda item 4 is introductions and presentations. Item A is introducing Ms. Heather McCormick from Seroptimus International of Glendale. She is the chair for the Making a Difference for Women Award this year and is here to speak a little bit about that award. Ms. McCormick, if we can invite you to come up to the podium.
Good evening. It's a pleasure to be here with you this evening. I'm Heather McCormick, and I am the chair of the Making for a Difference for Women Award for Seroptimus International of Glendale. I know that many of you are familiar with Seroptimus and with our award. For those of you who are here in the community and may not know about Seroptimus, let me just say a quick word. Seroptimus is an international organization of volunteers dedicated to improving the lives of women and girls in our community and throughout the world. We are in 120 countries internationally and nearly 100,000 members. Our local club is a very active and successful club, thanks in part to the support of the community and all of you who are here and interested in women's issues. And as part of giving back to that community, our Making a Difference for Women Award recognizes one outstanding woman in the community who is dedicated to improving the lives of women and girls. In particular, the Making a Difference for Women Award acknowledges women who, through their personal or professional activities, are working to improve the lives of women and girls. The work of these women helps to promote the issues that are important to the Seroptimus organization, and honorees are ordinary women who have worked in extraordinary ways to benefit women and girls. We're here tonight just to tell you about our award and to make available our nomination form, since those of you who are involved in the community of women and girls in Glendale, you may have lots of terrific people who you may want to nominate. So I'm going to pass these forms out both to the Commission and in the community here. Our deadline for applications is Friday, January 9th. And we encourage you to put your heads together and think about some women who may be extraordinary and deserving of this award. The award recipient will be recognized by our local club in the spring, and their nomination will be forwarded then to regional, and should they win at regional, federal levels. And at each of the increasing levels of the organization, the women will receive an award that will go to a charitable organization of her choice. Thanks for the opportunity to present here tonight.
Great. Thank you very much. Okay, next item on our agenda, please.
The next item on the agenda is an introduction of the student ex officios who were appointed for the year 2008-2009. Introducing first Ms. Talar Malakian, and Commissioner Walker will be introducing her.
It is my pleasure to introduce Ms. Talar Malakian. Okay, come forward. Ms. Malakian is a student at Crescenta Valley High School, where she's the founder of a social service club, United for Change, dedicated to raising awareness about the situation of women who are domestically and sexually abused. Ms. Malakian already has an impressive resume of volunteerism, serving as an intern for the Armenian National Committee, a member of the UNICEF Online Voices of Youth, and an active member of the Glendale Relay for Life, and an assistant basketball coach for the students in the Armenian Sisters Academy. And I'm also pleased to be one of the interviewers for that event and for that occasion, and I'm really pleased with the qualifications of Ms. Malakian, and we welcome her to our commission.
Thank you. Good evening, Commission, community members, and staff. I would like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to be a part of something that I'm very passionate about, whether it be domestically abused women or sexually assaulted women and children, or whether it be just to encourage women to vote in municipal elections or federal elections. I'm really passionate about this, and I'm glad that I can have a part in the Commission on the Status of Women and actually help make a difference and reach out to young adults in our community. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome. Okay, and our next?
Next, Commissioner Sobey will be introducing Ms. Jill Marokut. Jill, if you'd like to come up.
Who's a breath of fresh air. And the Energizer Bunny. Miss Marokut is a student at Flint Ridge Preparatory School, where she's a regular on the Dean's List and a silver medalist for her expertise in Latin. She is the assistant editor of Campus Life for her high school, member of the speech and debate team, and a graduate of the Camp Rosie program. Welcome.
Thank you so much, and it's honestly like just a pleasure to be a part of a group that dedicates her time to improving the lives of others and seeing that when you improve the lives of others, you actually improve yourself in the process. And it's just really nice to be an active citizen, just finally contribute to improving the lives of others and to making other women become more independent, whether they live on Brand Boulevard or Glendale Avenue or other major intersections of Glendale. It just would be really neat to be a part of this, and thank you.
Great, welcome aboard.
Thank you. Welcome. Did the two of you have an opportunity to meet each other? Okay, because we had two student commissioners for the past year who made a good alliance, and that helped us and served us very well. So we hope that the two of you can work together on issues that impact young women. Okay, great. Thank you very, very much.
And maybe we should ask Commissioner Panlaki if she has any words of wisdom to impart.
You guys are in good hands. Trust me, these students are amazing, and you're going to learn so much from them. You guys are done a lot, and it's amazing. Like looking at your achievements, and I mean, the commission is already proud of you, and we hope to work together in making this community better. Thank you.
Thank you. Very good. Okay, next item on the agenda.
Agenda item 5, oral comment. Discussion on this item is limited to items that are not a part of this agenda. Time is limited to an amount to be set by the chair. The commission may question or respond to the speaker, but there'll be no debate or discussion. Staff may refer the matter to the proper department for investigation and report.
Okay, we have one card. I would like to call forward Ms. Makiko Nakasone. Welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm Makiko Nakasone. I'm the president of Glendale Rotary Club, Noon. And thank you so much for the opportunity to make an announcement and also request that you join us at our second annual gala on Sunday, February 8th, 2009. The theme of the gala is celebrating women in Rotary. This is our 20th anniversary of Women in Rotary that the club has officially invited us women to join the club. And we would like to have such distinguished women leaders like yourselves and women leaders to join us at this gala, because this is our biggest fundraiser. And at a time of such economic uncertainty, service organizations like ourselves is most needed. And I would like to ask for your support. As you may know, Rotary Club is the first worldwide service organization with 1.2 million members in more than 200 countries. And as for us, the Glendale Rotary Club Noon meets at 12 noon every Thursday at the Hilton Hotel. Thank you.
I'm sorry, repeat the date for us one more time.
Our second annual gala will be on Sunday from 5 to 9:30 on February 8th, 2009 at the Glendale Hilton Hotel.
Great, thank you very much.
Excuse me. Is there a ticket cost?
Please, for further information, please either contact me. I gave Chair Lady Ms. Curlin my business card, and one of your commissioners, Elizabeth Manasarian, is our proud member. So please either contact Elizabeth or myself later.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, next item on our agenda.
Agenda item 6, consent items. Item A, approval of the minutes of the regular commission meeting held on October 13th, 2008.
Any questions, comments?
I have a question. I wanted to confirm, am I the sole lead for the opportunity drawing silent auction, or was I a co-lead or working with someone else? I didn't remember being the lead.
According to the notes that I had, you were the primary on that.
Okay, if that's what you have, great.
I do know that Chair Curlin is going to be working with you on that.
Sure. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other changes or comments?
I think also I mentioned to Ms. Haddad regarding the sponsorships. I volunteered for that as well, and it was not mentioned in the minutes.
Okay, so let's make that addition.
Okay. And this is for Jules, right? You're talking about?
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go ahead and add my name with Commissioner Sobey as a second.
Thank you.
And we'll add sponsorships and Commissioner Manasarian.
Great.
Okay, any other changes or comments to the minutes? Okay, is there a motion then to approve the minutes as amended?
I so move.
Is there a second?
I second.
Is there unanimous consent then for passage of the minutes as amended?
Yes.
Great.
The minutes are approved. Okay, next item on our agenda, please.
Agenda item 7A1, the CSW Master Calendar of Events, with a motion to provide direction regarding the master calendar.
Okay, directing your attention to that report and the attached calendar. Are there any changes, additions to our calendar? Commissioner Manasarian.
There is actually July of 2008. Should be 2009, I think, calendar.
Yes.
The way it's reading by August and September.
Right.
Just
We haven't switched the last year.
That's
Okay.
right.
Okay, so we'll change the last row to reflect 2009 as it comes up. Are there any other changes or comments?
Yes, the date for Jules of Glendale will be March the 26th, 2009.
Okay, great.
Is that a firm or a tentative?
It's pretty firm.
Okay. Okay, any other changes to the minutes? Oh, the minutes, the calendar. Okay, then, is there a motion to approve the calendar as changed?
I so move.
Is there a second? Okay, is there unanimous consent then for approval of the calendar?
Yes.
Okay, calendar is approved. Next item on our agenda, please.
Agenda item 7B1, reports information only, an update on Yellow Ribbon Week and the Hands Project donation to the Glendale Unified School District. I'll give a little report.
Yes, please.
For background, this will be actually the 4th year that the Commission will be working with the school district on what's called Yellow Ribbon Week. It's a week of anti-violence and prevention effort raising time around the issue of violence in the schools based on a statewide holiday. The Commission has generally brought the Hands Project at that time. It was introduced first at this Yellow Ribbon Week. This year, given the economic situation, what I worked out with the school district is, in talking to their staff, we're going to be working with the Hands Project folks to bring one solid banner, which is about $125, $140 a piece, to each school, so they have a hard materials to utilize for next year. The paper and the template remains the same. The schools still provide the purple paper for their own students. So we're going to be working to bring a banner for each school that's participating, and again, it's 100% this year.
Great. Any comments or questions on the Hands report?
All the 29 schools are participating?
They are indeed.
Oh, okay. That's much better than before, right?
Last year, we had 100% participation as well. And it's a voluntary program, so it's wonderful that we get all the schools to participate.
I think it was the year before, we were missing about 8 schools.
Yeah.
So last year,
We were missing like 3 maybe from the middle school level.
first year was,
years,
yes.
first year was harder.
So this is our second 100%, so that's great.
Perfect.
Okay, any other questions or comments on that report? Okay, this brings us to item 8 on our agenda, Commissioner and staff comments. Do any of the commissioners wish to be heard at this time?
I could add something. I so enjoyed having an opportunity to interview our potential ex officio members, and it makes me really comfortable and assured of the state of youth in Glendale. I was just so proud of our 3 candidates, and I wish we could have taken all 3 of you. But I'd love to see more girls every year come up before us and try for a spot, an ex officio spot on the commission. And so thank you for stepping out and putting forth your time and effort in the coming year. I'll really look forward to working with both of you. I'm going to miss Elaine.
Any other commissioner comments at this time?
Kavanya. Yes. Well, I'd like to invite the public, as well as the commission, to tune into the Hallmark Channel on Saturday, November the 15th, for a special film called Accidental Friendship. And this is a true story about a place called the Mini House in the South Los Angeles area that was established in 1974. And what they are is one of the first residential rehabilitation program for women with children. And what they do is deal with women that have gone through domestic violence, homelessness, and drug and alcohol abuse. The story itself caught the eye of Hollywood, and Chandra Wilson from Grey's Anatomy will be playing the lead role about one of what they call clients of the home, the Mini House. So it's a 2-hour special, and it definitely shows how people like us that advocate for women and girls can make a difference in the community. So I hope that you will tune in and watch that moving portrayal of a woman and a police officer who became friends and really helped each other. So it gives you a different view about women that are homeless, that they are intelligent and they just run into some situations they can't avoid. I would also like to say Happy Veterans Day to our troops, past and present soldiers that are out there, men and women that are protecting us in this United States. That's tomorrow. And congratulations to our President-elect Barack Obama, our local officials, Congressman Adam Schiff, Assemblyman Paul Kergarian, and Senator Carol Liu. I want to say Happy Thanksgiving to everyone, and we certainly have a lot to be thankful for this year.
Any other commissioners?
Actually, I'd like to, shall we?
Yes.
I wanted to really thank Elaine, our student ex officio member, who has been so helpful, and she's always been youthful, she's always been happy, and really added a very, very youthful presence to our commission, and has given so much, and she's really worked with her heart and soul, and she's done so much for our commission. So I really look forward to working with our new student members, but I'm really going to miss you, and I think that all of the commissioners agree, and we'd like to present you with a plaque.
Come on over.
Ours.
Come on over.
And you've given so much, and we thank you so much. Here's your certificate of appreciation.
Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
And this is your flower.
Thank you.
And what we want to say is, you better not be gone forever.
I won't be gone.
We still need you, and we'll still need your guidance, and our new student commissioners will as well, and we hope that you'll continue to attend our events and support us. And to other students who might be interested, we always have volunteer opportunities, especially now as we move into our major event planning. So if there's someone who hasn't applied to be a student commissioner but thinks they may want to in the future, that's an excellent way to step forward and for us to get to know you, is to come in and work with us on some of our events, attend our events, and bring other people. Okay.
Well, may I say one more thing? Our other student commissioner is not here tonight, and we miss her very much. She hasn't been able to be here the last few meetings, I think, due to an illness. But that was Susie Kavakian. Kavanian, I'm sorry. And she's not here, but we do have a plaque for her as well, and flowers. So we'll get this to you and let you know that we appreciate both you and Elaine for all your hard work, and we welcome aboard the new student commissioners as well.
I just want to say that I think that me and Susie would like to thank you guys so much. We've learned so much from you guys, and you guys are such powerful women, and we are going to miss you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, any other commissioner or staff comments?
Yes, and speaking of Veterans Day tomorrow, I was privileged to participate in the Veterans Day Parade at Eagle Rock, sponsored by the district of Mr. Wizar. I believe I said that right. Okay, and it was a wonderful event honoring the veterans. And if we're enjoying the freedom that we have today, we should thank a veteran for that. Okay. The next one is an announcement for the 4U network. Before that, I want to share this wonderful article from the Glendale News Press. Pottery painting raises scholarship funds, and this was the last 4U network event that we held at the Color Me Mine Pottery. And thank you, Commissioner Sobey, for wonderful coverage.
And show your teeth.
Oh, yes. And this is one of the wonderful things that we did, and even Commissioner Lamel has her own creation there. So anyone can be an artist, okay? And it's just really wonderful way of networking, at the same time expressing your artistic talents. And thank you to Gaia for her wonderful hospitality. She's Armenian businesswoman, and it's wonderful, again, to support our community businesses. The next one is the 4U Network is having another event on November 21, 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 at Marie Callender's restaurant. And the title is very apropos for today's economy, Turning Business Cards into Cash. Okay? So that's a really wonderful topic, developing endless referrals and doubling your income with proven techniques using your business card collection. So we invite the community to attend that event. And also plans are on the way for our Jewels of Glendale event, and every month what we're going to be doing is giving you an update on the different areas of the planning stages for the Jewels of Glendale, and we're really excited as we move forward.
Okay. Ms. Haddad?
Only if everybody else is ready.
Is everyone? Okay.
I just wanted to take a minute to congratulate you, Chair Curlin, on the governor's appointment to you for the LA County Supreme Court. Superior Court. Oop, day Supreme. Promoting you already, right? Yeah. Anyway, it was just very exciting to read that. And in addition to a really momentous election cycle, it's exciting to see some of our own in the pipeline moving up through the appointment process with the governor. So congratulations on that.
Okay, great. Thank you. I'll be being sworn in a couple of weeks, and then we'll be looking into whether or not I'll be permitted to continue as chair or not. So I'll keep you informed.
Is there an issue?
Yes. Okay. When you have dueling appointments, there can be a conflict. So.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. With that, then, we will call for an adjournment at 6:55 p.m.
Okay.